And Pennsylvania is not only home to tonight's debate, it's also home to one of the most closely watched Senate races in the country. Earlier today, I spoke to Republican candidate Dave McCormick. He's looking to unseat Democratic Senator Bob Casey. This is a match to watch. McCormick spoke about his support for former President Trump and how he plans to campaign. About a half hour away from here is the presidential debate. I want to talk about your race, but I also want to talk about the top of the ticket. Because you're running with Donald Trump on this ticket in Pennsylvania, the biggest battleground, you can argue, in this election, what do you need to see from him tonight that would give you some confidence in your own race?
Well, I don't want to presume to give the president counsel on how he should handle the debate, but I think what's clear on the ground in Pennsylvania is the contrast between the weak liberal policies that Kamala Harris and Bob Casey are promoting. So in her own words, she wants to ban fracking, transition energy workers. She wants to give amnesty to 10 million illegal immigrants, make sure they have federal benefits. She wants to have mandatory buybacks of guns, eliminate private health insurance. These are in her own words. And that's the contrast. It's a number of San Francisco liberal policies that are not in touch with Pennsylvania. I don't think they're in touch with most of America. They're going to take our country in the wrong direction. So it's the contrast between those policies versus common sense policies. And frankly, it's the contrast between the weakness that President Biden, Vice President Harris, Bob Casey have shown under the last 3.5 years versus the strength that I think we saw under President Trump when he was the president, and the kind of strength I think I can show as a combat veteran, as someone who's been a business leader. That's what the race is about. And I think the more that Pennsylvanians and Americans are able to see that contrast, I think the more beneficial it's going to be to my campaign and to the president's campaign.
So you are seeing that contrast on policy, but when you look at the former president's rhetoric, he has been attacking her intelligence. He's been, criticizing her on a variety of different fronts that don't necessarily involve policy, these personal attacks. Yeah. Do you want him to stop?
Listen, I've had a chance, I've never done this before, but I've had a chance to attend 3 or 4 of President Trump's rallies in the last, 2 months. And I got to tell you, 95% of what he's saying about Vice President Harris are about the policies. That's just not what's reported, honestly. He is making that case over and over again. President Trump has a way of communicating, a way of describing his opponent. He's going to have his style. I'm going to have my style. I'm not going to critique his style. But I will say I think the case he's making is largely about policy, largely about his track record as the former president versus the track record of President Biden and Vice President Harris. They were two together. Bob Casey, by the way, voted 99% of the time. So we have a record to look at in both cases. I think President Trump's record's superior many times over. But we also have a future where President Trump's laid out a vision for the future that's based on a set of reasonable common sense policies. It's common sense to secure our border. It's common sense to bring down inflation and make it a pro-business environment. It's common sense to bring law and order to our cities. Kamala Harris and Bob Casey have supported a set of policies that are in direct contrast with that. I think that's what this debate will hopefully be about, and also what the campaign's about.
And as I mentioned, this is the most eyed battleground state. Our CBS News polling shows a neck-and-neck race between Trump and Harris here, but it also shows that you're several points behind your Democratic opponent, Bob Casey, the incumbent senator. Why is that?
Well, I was always going to be an underdog. I mean, this is a place where Bob Casey and his family have lived forever. He's an incumbent. And Bob Casey's been in office for 30 years, elected office. So I'm running against an incumbent. But what's happening is that the polls are closing. I always said it's going to be a very close race. And I think as Pennsylvanians see more and more, get to know who I am and see more and more the contrast between his weak liberal policies that he's supported and voted for. We need to hold him accountable. He's been the sitting senator. Versus what I can bring as an outsider, as someone who's been a veteran, someone who's been a business leader. That contrast, I think, is why you're seeing the polls close. I think it's why I'll ultimately win in November.